Hey everybody and welcome back to Twin Cherry Studio, and I'm currently playing Apex Legends, but I'm playing it on my mobile phone with the Razer Kishi controller because it does indeed work with Xbox Remote Play. Now it doesn't look that smooth on my screen because I'm currently casting this wirelessly from my phone to my computer so I can capture it, so it doesn't really look that good, but I'll get a bit of a close-up here and you can see it working a little bit better. Now it isn't like perfect, it isn't great. Obviously the Razer Kishi itself as well isn't that great. I probably should use a Xbox controller if I'm playing a first person shooter or something like that, but it's not bad. And if I'm honest with you, if I was taking a quick dump, I need to quickly run off to the toilet or something like that mid-game, it'd be perfectly acceptable. Just whack this Kishi on. If you want to know how to do this, then stay tuned, because I'm going to show you exactly how I do this. Get this from my Xbox to my phone. So sit back, relax, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and let's just dive into it, shall we? Okay, so the first thing you need to do, I'm still doing this from my mobile phone, by the way. So, first thing you need to do is to go to the settings section like you did in my previous video on the TV. But if you've not seen that on how to do it to the laptop, it's the exact same procedure. We go all the way down to devices and connections in the settings. And then we go to the remote features. See that input lag there. Go to remote features. And then we need to enable remote features. Make sure that the sleep mode is on standby. So that way we can actually turn on the console from our phones. And then on Xbox app preferences, this is the bit you can allow connections from any device, which I don't recommend, or you can allow it from devices that are signed into your Xbox console profile, and allow play to streaming needs to be on as well. So on your mobile phone, you're going to want to go to the Xbox app, not the Xbox Game Pass app, which we used for the cloud gaming service. And go to the Xbox app, open that up. And then in the top corner, it's very difficult to see because my phone is currently in dark mode, and I like to have the apps in dark mode. But in the top right corner, there is this button, and I'll circle it out on the video. It's the one that looks like a console. You play that, and then you click Remote Play on this device, or you can open Remote Control or manage your consoles and games. So you can install games on from your phone as well. So let's click Remote Play because it's connected to my Xbox, and there we go. We're back in. Now, as you can see, I'm now back on my Xbox where we left it before, and I can maneuver around it and play games. All the sound and stuff comes through to my headphones. That's a weird sound that it's making there. Oh, it's the wireless. It's the wireless interfering with my microphone. That's what it is. We are doing all of this on Wi-Fi, so I'll just launch a quick game of Ori and the Blind Forest, and you can just see I've yet to play this game at all yet. I'm really looking forward to it. So, no spoilers, please. There is a second one, so I'm guessing everything works out in the first one. And this is my Xbox Series S running on my mobile phone. So, you know, maybe I'm downstairs. I don't know. Maybe, you know, I'm downstairs, or, you know, you go to the toilet, you know, it's going to be a long one. Maybe in the bath. I don't recommend you taking your phone. You're taking your, like, £400 phone and you control it into the bath with you, but you know, you never know what some people do. Put it in a nice little plastic protective sheet, maybe that'll work. I don't know. Let me know if you have ever taken your phone into the bath with you. I'm always too afraid to do things like that. I've had my iPad. I've watched TV shows in the bath, so I've had my iPad, but I've had it at a distance. I've had it sat on a shelf somewhere. I don't think I'd feel very good. Maybe if I put this on my iPad and just had like an old Xbox Bluetooth controller, maybe that'd be perfect for that. 17 seconds into that. Just don't want to go through the prologue. This is probably perfect for, you know, summer days, sat in the back garden. Sat in the back garden, little sunshader over me, just on like a deck chair or something like that. So as you can see, I'll show you the input lag here. Jump, 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 jump. Press the A button. So it's not too bad, and this picture itself is actually fantastic. I know it doesn't look amazing on this bit. It does actually looks all right on the laptop screen, but that's because I'm casting from my phone wirelessly to the laptop as well, so you can see this. So if I was to see if I can get this off now, there we go. If I was to show you, there's a program called Connect. I shown this in a previous video, so it is wirelessly. So I'll give you a bit of a close-up. There we go. We're much closer there. Give you a bit of a close-up there to see what it looks like. Let's move left and right. Frame rate is actually really good as well. I'm quite surprised about that. It's obviously locked at 1080p 60 frames per second. So it will be, if you have this plugged into your 4K TV, it will be downscaling it. I'm actually getting quite hooked, so I should stop playing this right now. And if you want to finish it, you just press the back button on your Android phone or the home button on your iPhone. You can get this on iPhone and Google Play. Links to both the apps will be in the description down below. And then click disconnect, and it'll disconnect from, and then you'll have to fill in a survey. Do you think it was good or bad? You don't have to fill in the survey, but it's always good to just give them some, there we go, just to give them some feedback so they can keep working on it. And go back home to the Xbox app. And there you have it. That is how you play Xbox games on your phone whilst you're at home using Remote Play, and the Razer Kishi controller does work with it. You can also set up a Bluetooth Xbox controller as well. I've got a video on how to do that on Android as well, as long as you've got a Bluetooth Xbox controller. The new controllers, the Xbox Series S controllers that you get with the Xbox Series S and Series X are Bluetooth, and most modern controllers that came out after the One S are Bluetooth as well. So if this video has helped you, then hit that like button. If you're new here, please consider subscribing to the channel if you want to see more Xbox-related videos. I'm going to be making videos on the Xbox retro gaming with RetroArch on the Xbox Series S. I'm going to show you how to get each core set up and running as smooth as possible. I'm experimenting with that over the next couple of days, starting with the top 10 PlayStation 2 games and the top 10 GameCube games of all time. And then I'm going to look at the top 10 PlayStation games of all time as well. I'm going to go through each core, set them up so that everything is running smooth, and then I'm going to do a tutorial on how to get these games looking smooth. The most difficult one is probably going to be PlayStation 2 emulation, because that is an absolute jumble, and there's so many different features for each game, and you have to find out where people tested them. You have to find out a lot of things for that. So that one will probably be coming much later. First, I'm probably going to start with the GameCube emulator, because I am so in tune with Dolphin. I've been using Dolphin for over 5 years now, since Dolphin 4 came out. I started on Dolphin 2 actually, so probably about 7 years I've been using Dolphin, so I know Dolphin like the back of my hand, and it's going to take me a couple of minutes just to get Dolphin set up perfectly on the Xbox Series S, and I'll let you know how that runs. I want to play GameCube games, I'm going to play Wii games, I'm going to do controller setups, I'm going to do everything I possibly can over the next couple of days. So thanks anyone that's still here, because I'm just rambling on right now. Hit the like button. I've said that. I've said the subscribe button. Have a beautiful day. And remember, don't do anything I wouldn't do.